This is a tutorial to search the Ernst Herzfeld papers located in the Smithsonian Institution's Collection Search Center. First, open up a browser and type in collections.si.edu. To start your search, place your cursor in the search box and type in Ernst Herzfeld. These are your search results. Over 1,700 documents are related to the Ernst Herzfeld papers. The left column will allow you to modify your search. You can do so by clicking directly into the search box and clicking Apply. You can narrow down by online media, type, topic, name, language, place, date, and data source, which means where the records are coming from. Let's start with an example. I will select Samarra to further narrow down my search. I can add the term by clicking on the name or the plus sign. To the right, I see that if I include this term, my records will be further narrowed down to 308 results. I'm also going to add a topic, religious buildings, which will narrow down my results to 57. For an easier view, I'm going to switch from the list view to a grid view. You can do so by clicking the options at the top right. By doing a quick browse of my results and the titles, I realize that I need to add Bokwara to further narrow down what I'm looking for. I'm going to type that directly into the search box. This gets me down to 15 documents, and you can see my search string has changed. I'm going to remove religious buildings by clicking on the X. I'm also going to turn my results back to a list view, which will provide me a few more details of the records as I go through them. Next, I would like to show you this particular record. I can expand it by clicking the Expand button to the right, which will give you more records information, or I can click on the title, which will open you up to the original record in the Cirrus Search Center. To go back to your original search results, merely close the new tab or window that has been opened for you. To view the images, click on the thumbnail, which will open up a digitization of the original document. If I want to zoom in, I can do so by double-clicking with my mouse, dragging and moving around, or scaling back out with my mouse. You can zoom in and zoom out by also using these toggle buttons at the bottom. When you're done looking at the document, merely close the X at the top right. Now that I'm done looking at this record, I'm going to click the Collapse button at the top right and scroll up to further modify my search. I will do so by going under the Type options and clicking Sketchbooks. You'll notice there are two types of sketchbooks, architectural studies and the fine sketchbooks. I'm going to open up Sketchbook 3. This brings you to a slideshow view of the sketchbook with page layouts for every single page. To move to the next image, you can do so by clicking the next arrow, or to move slideshow pages, of which there are 1 out of 3, you may do so by clicking Next Page. I'm going to take a look at this page. In looking at this sketchbook, I notice that the Ernst Herzfeld inventory numbers are located along several of the drawings. Upon zooming in, I see Bokwara an inventory number 481, I'm going to see where else I can find this particular object. I'm going to close out of the new window and return to my search. I'm going to type in inventory 481 and click apply. I notice this only gives me one result, so I'm going to remove some of my original search parameters, leaving me with the Finds Journal. To check, I'm going to open up the original record by clicking on the title. Looking at the description summary, there are a lot of different inventory numbers. For a quick find, hit Ctrl F or Command F for you Mac users and type in inventory 481. Seeing that it's highlighted, I know that looking at the sketchbook is worth my time. I'm going to close out the new window and return to my search. Now that I know that inventory 481 is located in the Finds Journal, I'm going to open it up in the slideshow view to browse the pages. The Finds Journal contains important provenance information. In the left-hand column, you'll notice all the inventory numbers. When I scroll in, I see that inventory 481 is listed at the top. You'll notice that there's important sketches that match the first record I saw, as well as additional information, where it was found, where it went, and other descriptors. I'm going to close out of this search and return to my results. To save a successful search, you may do so by printing the results or clicking the share button at the top right. You'll notice that you can post them to your Facebook, Google, Twitter, or any other social media account. You can email them to yourself, or you can bookmark them in your browser. We hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on searching the Ernst Herzfeld papers in the Smithsonian Institution's Collection Search Center. If you have any other questions, you may contact us at 202-633-0533 or email us at capital AVR lowercase reference at si.edu.